this video, we're going to step through annotating a genome in BV-BRC. The first thing you have to do is click on the Tools and Services tab up here in the blue banner bar. That opens a drop-down box that shows all the services we have at BV-BRC. Under Genomics, click on Genome Annotation. And this opens the landing page for the Genome Annotation service. This uses contigs, not reads. So you have to either have uploaded contigs to the resource, or you have to have assembled a genome and have it there. Now, if you want to upload contigs, you would need to click on this folder icon. You could choose a folder and then click on the upload monitor here. And see, it's going to be looking for contigs. And I could say I want to select it from my computer. So I'd click on that and it would open a dialog box with my computer. And if I wanted to, there are contigs right there. I could use those. But let's try something a little different. So I'm going to cancel that and cancel that. If you've assembled something recently, you can click on this down arrow and it shows you the things that you've most recently assembled in the resource. So it's trying to show you those, but that's not what I want either. So what do? I can put in a number here and it's showing me things that match that. And this is the one I want. Remember, you may have done it. I did it using 3 different assemblers. I like to do this a lot and pick the one that has the best assembly. And to me, the best assembly is the genome size I want, the fewest number of contigs. So I click on that, and that's the one I'm going to use. So we have our contigs. Now we need a recipe file. As you recall, or you may not recall, we ran this particular run number through taxonomic classification, and the top organism it found was in Haemophilus. So that's a bacterium. So I'm going to click the down arrow here, and I can click on the recipe. There are 3 choices: bacteriophages, viruses, or bacteria archaea, and that's the one we're using. So I click on that. Now for taxonomy name, it wants you to do the genus and species name. And I could start typing it, but see, it's trying to help me out here. And I really want to try to get it at least to genus, because when you get it to genus, you get protein families for the local families, which are genus and below, genus and species families. And you also get the global protein families, which are the cross families. We call these the PL fams for the local or the genus specific, or the PG fams for the global or cross genus ones. So I could click on Haemophilus here, or you could click in the number too. So I could go here and I can see that from NCBI taxonomy browser, the number is 727. So let's say I didn't know that. Oh, this is for Haemophilus influenzae. So I could type in 727 and it chooses that. And then I need my identifier. So I'm going to call it, and often I just cut and paste because I'm a terrible typist, as you've seen if you've watched my videos. So we know which ones it came from. So you notice this is going to be the name of my genome: Haemophilus influenzae, this SRA run number, and uni. And now I need a folder for it. So let's see. I think actually I want to navigate through the workspace, and we'll do some quick scrolling here so I can put it where all the others are, which is here. And then I'm going to put it in annotation, and just clicking on that puts it in there. And then I click OK. And you notice the button is blue. And now we can annotate this genome. So let's click on that. And it says it's submitting the job. Don't leave the page yet. Don't leave the page until it tells us, there it is, that it's been successfully submitted. visit your jobs list to check the status of your job. So at this point, you can leave this page and go off and do other things. Now, annotation is really very, very quick. So depending upon how many people are using the system, because you've entered a queue now, and sometimes we have to wait for other people ahead of us, but annotation is really quick. Indexing the genome, putting it into the system so that it's integrated with all the data from your private workspace. Only you can see it, but then you can use it in all the other tools. That might take an hour or more. So we might have to wait for that. But in the next video, we'll look at the job results. See you then.